Looking for a new e-bike? Want something affordable? RAEV Bikes has got the answer. What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another unboxing / review of this RAEV bike. This bike is called the Bullet and it got sent to me by RAEV, so shout out to RAEV for reaching out and sending me this bike. This is a brand new e-bike to hit the market for 2023. I got the opportunity to review it, so without further ado, I'm gonna unbox this beautiful thing, put it together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, all put together. Look at this thing. So the installation of this thing was so quick. Threw on the battery, this thing is looking beautiful. This bike is really light. I'm gonna let the battery charge. Once it's fully charged, we're gonna go hit the road and talk about everything. But so far, I love it. Looks amazing.
Man, this bike looks beautiful. Look at this thing. Let's get into all of the details and the specs of this bike. So this RAEV Bullet is considered a class 2/3 e-bike. The top speed of this bike is 25 miles an hour. It's got a 500 watt, 750 watt peak hub motor in the rear, 55 Newton meters of torque. We also have a Shimano 7-speed with a cassette that's 14 to 28 teeth. As far as the battery, we got a 48 volt 13 amp hour battery, which will give you a range of about 25 miles. And the battery also has this USB plug on it, which lets you charge your phone or other devices like that. The front suspension is a coil spring suspension with 40 millimeter of travel. Brakes are just mechanical brakes with electric cutoff sensors. For the tires, we have a CST BFT 20-inch by 4-inch street knobby fat tires, and these tires definitely make the ride feel a whole lot smoother. Up front, we got this large moto style headlight. There is a rear light which you have to turn on manually. We have a nice display up top which allows you to change between the pedal assist modes. Also check your mileage, your trip odometer, your top speed, and all that stuff. Easy to read. The total weight of this bike is 75 pounds with the battery. The battery alone is 8.4 pounds. It's a pretty light bike. So overall, pretty sweet stats, pretty sweet affordable version of a Super 73 if you ask me. The price for this bike currently is $1,399. If you guys use my code VOLTED, you'll get $100 off this bike and help support your boy, help support the channel, so that'll be highly appreciated. But this is an awesome affordable alternative to a Super 73. I love the way this bike looks. The seat is super comfortable. There's a lot of surface area and it's really comfortable to sit on. But enough talking, let's take this for a little spin and see what we got. Gonna pop it into mode 3. There are 4 modes. Mode 0 is no motor help at all. You do all the pedaling. Mode 1, matter of fact, let's go test it out. Mode 1 is throttle, but I think it's limited to like 10 miles an hour or something like that. We're in a little bit of a decline here, so it might go a little faster. So that's mode 1. Super chill if you're in like boardwalk or something like that on the beach, taking it easy, making the battery last longer. That's cool. Let's go to mode 2. So just a little bit more juice. I think we're gonna be hitting 15, 16. It shows 17, but we're on the downhill, so I think it's limited to about 15 miles an hour, a little faster. And then there's mode 3, which is from out the box. Mode 3 is limited to 20 miles an hour, but if you pedal and let go of the throttle, it'll actually kick up to 25 miles an hour. So let's see if we can hit this uphill real quick without losing too much momentum. worked out pretty sweet. So that's that. It is limited throttle only to 20 miles an hour, making this a class 2 e-bike. I'll put up what that means up on the screen so you guys can see. And it's pretty much allowed to go almost anywhere as class 2. You can ride it on the street, you can ride it on the bike lane, or you can ride it on a trail. So yeah, in mode 3 it's limited to 20 miles an hour, throttle only, making it a class 2 e-bike. But we're gonna change that right now and turn it into a class 3 e-bike. You can unlock this, so just by hitting down over here on the M, putting our password, and then long hold to save, and we should just be able to unlock it. So mode 3 is 25 miles an hour on throttle only, making this now a class 3 e-bike, but you can keep it class 2 if you want to. Let's see if this worked. Oh yeah, so definitely unlocked it, and we are hitting the advertised 25 miles an hour. I don't have my phone GPS on me, but this feels like 25 miles an hour, so that's cool. Now that we unlock the bike, don't have to use the pedals anymore. But again, this is more of like a street cruiser type bike in my opinion. I wouldn't really take this trail riding, but it's capable. Squirrels running around. It's a pretty smooth ride, and it's pretty maneuverable. Those fat tires make it very, very nice to ride on. All right, so we're at 25 miles an hour. Let's do a little brake test. Not bad. Again, for being mechanical brakes and not hydraulic brakes, pretty good. Let's hit this trail and see if we like it. But I must say, now that it's unlocked, it's a lot more fun, and it still feels limited. I feel like this motor can give more juice, more power. Let's see over here. So yeah, I mean, the front forks here, they're no Fox, no KKE, but they're decent. I wouldn't ride this bike anyways over here. This is more for a road, more for a commuter. Man, overgrown over here, crazy. Woo. Too crazy over here right now. Oh my God. That was insane. But I mean, it's cool. I don't know how much the hub motor would like doing this type of work all the time. This is more for a commuter bike path type bike, but it's doing it. Did it pretty nice. Let's go hit the road back. Oh, look at that. We just unlocked a new speed. Something I just discovered. So if you pedal only without the throttle, it'll actually go 30 miles an hour, which is nice. All right, let's start making our way back. So yeah, again, this is more for the bike path. You know what I mean? Especially if you're keeping it class 2 and not unlocking it. If you unlock it, it becomes a class 3, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, can still be used in the bike lane. Well, I'll tell you this much. This bike became a lot more fun now that it's unlocked. So throttle limits you to 25, and if you pedal only now, it will pick up a little more and go to 30. Which is nice. So again, paved roads, this is really where this bike feels at home. It is super stable. And let's see if we can pedal over here. Gain some speed. Oh man, it's so trippy. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this e-bike review. I really like the way this bike looks. It's got this cool Super73 look to it. I like the way it rides. Yes, we all want speed and more speed, but if you're looking for something that's street legal, and you can enjoy almost anywhere, then this is the best affordable alternative to a Super 73. Again, I'll leave a link down below. With a discount code, use code VOLTED, and you can get yourself $100 off this bike. Help support the channel, support me. That would be highly appreciated. If you enjoy this review, enjoy this type of content, definitely make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. Really helps me out with the algorithm. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.